just call her a can of beans? Well, she since has been my candy girl, my baby. And there's nothing I wouldn't do for you, my love. You know, as a father and as parents, you know, our responsibility is making sure that we provide. Making sure that we give everything that we can to be able to make sure that their lives are easier than what we had. And as a father, my responsibility is to make her safe, keep her safe. And Jonathan said something today that really touched me. You know, my responsibility is to keep her safe. You know, Minnie, I have two daughters over here, and I've threatened every single one of them. Boys, I'm down, they're my angels, all my angels. They can't do nothing wrong. You know, when I'm sitting here going to meet Jonathan, should I be cleaning my gun? Or should I be sharpening my knives and my swords and shit, you know? And to tell you the truth, before I met Jonathan, they told me he was a ball player. I didn't know what sport it was. He says, man, he looks just like Derek Carr. I'm like, he's football. I find out that he's my Dodger ticket. You know, but when I met him, this is a funny story about her. He shows up to the house to take her, and I asked him for his ID. Remember that? And he pulls out his ID like, what the heck? He asked me for my ID. And I take a picture of it. I still got it in my phone. I said, that's so in case something happens to her, I can find your ass. But you know what? I've never had a need to clean my guns in front of him or threaten him. Because, let me tell you a little bit about the guy that I met, Jonathan, my son right there. I know he has a dad, but hey man, in the Zambrano family, we embrace them all. And I found him to be a gentleman, to be genuine, to be loving. And as a father, what more can you ask for? Jonathan, my responsibility as a father was to keep her safe. I pulled her out of a campfire. She fell in the fire pit. I pulled her out of the swimming pool twice. I made sure that she was safe. And today,
Ooh, come on, pretty good.
today I passed the baton to you. And I know you're going to do good.
Yeah.
So welcome to the family. You know, this morning, you know, we want to have like things of wisdom to be able to tell the new bride and groom. And this morning, as I'm writing this thing, drinking my coffee, right, the guy serving me coffee says, "Hey man, when my boss got married, he said there's three rings. You guys know what the three rings are?" He said there's a engagement ring. Then he said there's a wedding ring. And then he said there's suffering. You better start your life together, but my wife over here probably looking at me like, the hell is he? Where's he going with this shit? We've been married for 37 years. There hasn't been no suffering, my love. At least on my side. But you know, we were blessed to have you, Jonathan, and I was, you know, blessed by the grace of God to be able to give me this beautiful, wonderful daughter that I call my candy girl. And you guys have many, many dreams together, many, many memories. And as far as wisdom, and I know my wife can attest, there's a few things that we live by. One is never go to sleep. Never go to sleep. Always do things together. The moment in time that you start doing things apart is the moment in time that you start growing apart. So do things together. whatever you do every single day, every single moment, is tell each other how much you love each other. Because that's going to get you these 37 years. At least it worked for me. So keep doing it. So at this moment, I would ask all of you to stand up. Grab a drink, milk, water, juice, and let's give a toast. As it says right behind them, Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Max.
Yeah.
God bless you. And I love you.
Salud.